Welcome to the Campaign Manager. This is the place where you can track all of the ways that our AI is working for you. Starting at the top, we have a few ways for you to interact with your campaigns. You can search by any of the names that you have for your campaigns. We've also made it easy to sort by campaign status. So you can see we currently have all campaigns selected, but you can also select scheduled campaigns. Those are campaigns that are coming up, active campaigns, and completed campaigns. And just clicking these buttons will sort the table below. Next, we've got some great information on what our AI is currently doing. You can see we have 8 total campaigns, all 8 of which are currently running. 10.8 thousand total calls have been made already on all of your campaigns, 3,000 of which have been done today. 1.1 thousand total conversations, 302 just today, and a look at how many credits you still have remaining in your monthly subscription. To start a campaign, you can simply click the Create a Campaign button. From here, you can select a list that you have created. You can even select multiple lists if you want to combine them into a single campaign. You can also upload a list here if you have one that is skip traced, or you can pull a list which will take you to our property search page. But since we have our lists ready to go, we can go ahead and click the next button. Give your campaign a name and select a date. So you can schedule your campaign to start on the same day if available, or you can schedule it in the future. For example, if you have a holiday upcoming or some other reason you wouldn't want your campaign to run, you can choose a start date. Once you've selected your start date, simply click on Launch Campaign and our AI will get to work. In this table, we're showing all of your campaigns and some really interesting information for each one. Per campaign, you can see how many calls have been made, how many calls are in queue. That means they're coming up maybe on your next day. How many leads have been generated per campaign, how many calls have went to voicemail, how many people have hung up, how many dead leads there are, meaning we've had a conversation and they said they're not interested in selling, how many people we've contacted who said you have the wrong number, how many inactive phone numbers, meaning a phone number has been disconnected or is no longer in service, and how many conversations have ended in a potential seller requesting us to not call them back and to take them off the list. So that is our DNC. We also have the current status, and lastly, we have the campaign start date. You can refresh the information on this at any time by just simply clicking the refresh button here. And if you want to export all of this to a CSV file, you can do so by clicking this button here. And lastly, to take an even deeper dive on these campaigns, you can click on their title and be taken to the campaign details page. And that's going to do it for the Campaign Manager page. Don't forget, if you ever need support or need to reach out to us, you can do so by clicking the chat icon in the bottom right-hand side of the page. And if you want to watch this video again or find it at any other time, simply click the icon at the top of the page.